doing?
Eating a banana.
Is that your breakfast? At what time? What time is it right now?
12:55.
Yep, no shame in our game. All right, so good morning, or should I say good afternoon, because as Ansley just told you guys, it's 12:55, actually 12:59 now. Got my quarantine shirt here. I'm still sitting in the bed. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I woke up at about 10:30 this morning. The girls were still in their rooms, and I laid in the bed until like 12 scrolling social media. I know that I cannot be the only one out there that can relate to that. I figured I would go ahead and vlog today because I did not have a video posted this week besides my grocery haul on Sunday. And I did get ready this morning just because, well, not this morning, just a few minutes ago, because I wanted to record a fun TikTok. So if you're not following me on TikTok and you have TikTok, I'll leave that down below. But I've really been loving it. It's pretty fun. I had to get my girls to teach me how to use it. But once I learned, I can't stop. So I'm going to be sharing a couple recipes today and showing you how my day is during quarantine. It's not that crazy or extravagant. We can't go anywhere, so you're just gonna see me around the house. I'm still in my pajamas right now, but I have been putting on clothes every once in a while just to make myself feel a little bit better about the day and make me feel more motivated, because if I put makeup on and I actually get dressed, I will get more done and I'll be more productive. So I have some cleaning to do, some cooking to do, help the girls a little bit with their homework, their distance learning homework, and that's about it. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with me, and I hope you enjoy this vlog. Okay, so I'm going to straighten Aubrey's hair just because, for fun. We usually don't straighten her hair very often, but she asked me to today, and her hair only takes like 10 seconds to straighten because it's thin. So, makes my life easy. So here is her hair all straightened. She does have a couple highlights in there, but we need to get it redone as soon as the salons open back up. But looks good, and she's wearing a sweater, and it's like 80 degrees outside, but she's like, where are we going? And she's absolutely right. Okay, so I'm about to make me and Aubrey some coffee, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start my roast. And before anybody comes at me, Aubrey is almost 13, and it's okay for her to have a glass of iced coffee every once in a while. So I don't know what kind of creamer we're gonna use. Let's go to the fridge and decide. We have French vanilla, and then we have Peeps, which Aubrey loves Peeps, so I think I'm gonna do Peeps for her. And then this is the cold brew coffee that I use, but I also have some Oreo creamer back here, some Snickers. I don't like coffee creamers that taste chocolatey. This one is kind of an exception, but it's not that chocolatey. It's like a cookie vanilla flavor. So, yeah. And then, maybe I'll have one of these. I mean, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? So here's mine. I made me vanilla iced coffee, and I made her Peeps iced coffee with the Peeps creamer, which is one of my favorites of all time, but now I think I'm loving the Cinnamon Toast Crunch a little bit better, but I can't find it anywhere. Okay, I just gave Aubrey her coffee and she's going to guess. She told me to make it a surprise on what kind of coffee. So she's gonna guess what kind.
Is it Peeps?
Yes, it is Peeps. I made you Peeps and me vanilla. Okay, it's officially like 1:15 and I still have not started the roast yet. Let's see what Ansley's doing. Okay, it looks like there's a lot of multitasking going on over here. She's doing homework, maybe, supposedly. But she's got some YouTube going over there as well. And her phone's going off. What is this, Life?
It's just a notification.
Oh, it's just a notification. You should be like playing your beautiful keyboard. So Ansley and Aubrey painted this last night on one of Aubrey's canvases she got for Christmas. And this is what they chose to paint. I was so excited. It's so pretty. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my roast on. You're supposed to cook it on low for 8 hours. I'll probably start it off on low and then put it on high later on in the day because it's already 1:38, as you can tell. So we want this to be ready by around 6:30 or 7. So you're gonna need 1 ranch packet, 1 au jus gravy packet, 1 roast, some pepperoncinis, butter, and then I like to use these slow cooker liners just to make it easier to clean up. So you can buy these at Walmart, and I don't remember who told me about these a long time ago. Somebody on YouTube showed me these, but well, didn't show me. They made a video and they were using these. I was like, that is genius. So we are going to go ahead and get started.
I get lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think, oh, the door closest starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped my wings. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye.
So, after the pot roast has been cooking for about 6 hours or about 2 hours until it's done, I'm gonna add some potatoes in there. And then I'm also going to add some carrots just because we like to have potatoes and carrots in ours. But you don't have to add that. I don't even think that's a part of the original recipe, but in our pot roast, we just like that, and then we'll usually put it over rice or something like that. So after I got done making the pot roast or preparing it, I actually came back in the bedroom and watching YouTube and working at the same time. So I'm responding to emails, and that's about it right now. I wanted to mention, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I do a thing on Instagram every Wednesday, or every Wednesday that I remember because I forget sometimes. I do a thing called Walmart Wednesday, and I'm going to be doing that today because I've already prepared all the items that I'm going to share. I'm not going to share them here in the video, but I will share all the links to them down below just in case you don't have Instagram, you are curious about what I share on my Walmart Wednesdays. So if I'm going to be completely honest, I should have watered my plants this morning because sometimes when I do not water my hydrangeas early in the morning, they tend to wilt over by the time the sun comes out and then goes down before I even get out there to water my plants. So I'm gonna be curious, well, I am curious to see if they have wilted over. Hopefully not. It looks like they have not from me looking out the window. And then I told the girls that I would hide the Easter eggs just to give us something to do, because obviously we can't go anywhere, and have a little Easter egg hunt outside. Okay, as you can see, they have not wilted over, thank goodness. And that's probably because it rained last night. If it wouldn't have rained, they may have wilted over if I did not get out here early and water them. I'm loving my little hanging plants. And then I think I will water some of this grass over here. We had this building built in like November or December, and a lot of the grass from all of the, you know, what are they, tractors? I don't know. All of the bulldozers and all the stuff that was out here when they were building the building and stuff like that ruined our grass. So we put some sod out on some of it, and then we just planted some seed, and I need to keep it watered, so I'm going to do that as well. Also, while I'm at it, I might as well go ahead and check the mail. So with hydrangeas, you actually have to water them like deep at the root and try not to get the leaves or the flowers. Ainsley's out here helping me water some of the plants as well. Looks like we need to cut the grass, don't we? Alex is going to cut it tomorrow morning. Aubrey was out here a minute ago. Where'd she go? Their assistant principal just stopped by. Their assistant principal is actually our neighbor, so every time I come out here and I water the plants and stuff like that, first off, before I sit in any of these chairs, I have to make sure there's no wasp nest under them, because they like to make a new one every day. Anyways, I like to sit out here, listen to the birds, and just relax and think about stuff. I don't have my phone out here. It's just me, myself, and I, and Ansley. But it's nice to get some fresh air. It really is. I mean, I wish we could go somewhere and do something fun, but it's still nice. Alright, so we're gonna go on the back porch, and I'm actually going to be getting my back porch screened in soon. They are always on those four-wheelers, so you might not can hear me. First off, Popper is watching. Hey, Popper. What you doing? Getting some sun. This is where she does all of her sunbathing at. Anyways, I want to actually get this screened in. Once everything goes to where we can actually go places again, I'm gonna get all this screened in. I'm trying to find the perfect like conversation set to go out here. Right now, this is all we have. And I'm telling you, bees will make nests under these things as well. But I'm sure they will, the conversation set too. But I'm trying to find the perfect one, and I just haven't found it yet. But I'm gonna find one of those, a nice outdoor rug, and that way I can just kind of have some privacy out here, because if you notice, we live on a corner street, so I don't have any privacy. We don't have any trees yet. I need to plant some trees. So if you have any recommendations for patio sets, let me know. And the girls are enjoying their time on the trampoline. so I mixed things up a little bit and it's starting to look pretty good. I'm so ready for dinner. So I'm probably going to have to add in a little bit of water. That way it will cook my potatoes and carrots, but I won't do that for another 3 hours or so. Okay, so I'm gonna share with y'all my favorite new snack. If you hear the piano in the background, it's because Ansley's playing it. We just got a summer sausage from Walmart this weekend. If you watch my grocery haul, you'll see what I'm talking about. We cut it up and then we got some cheese, cut it up, and then we're gonna put it on these crackers. And then this is the sauce we're gonna be using from Walmart. So good. You'll have to try this. If you have not tried it yet, I highly, highly recommend. Okay, so it's been cooking for about 5 hours now. I just came in here and added the carrots, and then I'm going to chop up some potatoes and add them as well. Also, let me turn the light on so you can actually see me. I'm wearing my quarantine shirt. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know what I'm talking about. Who else has a quarantine shirt that you wear multiple days in a row with no shame? I know I do, and this is it. All right, so it's almost done. It's gotta cook a little bit longer, but it's looking so good, smelling so good. I gave it a quick little taste. Cannot wait. So Ansley gets lots of knots in her hair, so we have to braid it or put it in space buns after her bath every night. All right, so we are going to make these funfetti cookies. The girls have been dying to make them, and I have too. Are you gonna help?
Yes, I love baking.
So, let's see, what do I need? I need 1 egg and a half a cup of butter. 1 stick of butter, a whole stick of butter? All right, let's see how this goes.
Acting stupid, what's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage.
All right, let's go ahead and put this in, the butter. Do it very close so it doesn't splatter. All right, and then I'm gonna do the egg, okay? So don't get everywhere. There we go. Now we get to mix. Let me put that egg in there. Can you go throw that in the trash for me? Ansley just said this does not look very appetizing right now, and I could not agree more. What do y'all think? See what it looks like? Show them what it looks like.
It looks like whenever you're making Rice Krispies.
I don't know if I've ever made homemade Rice Krispies, have I?
Yeah, I think you have.
It looks pretty good. It smells good. It smells like cake batter.
Yeah.
So good. Ready to go in the oven. They go in the oven on 375 for 8 to 10 minutes. Let's hope they're good. Okay, so We actually never went and did an Easter egg hunt, so our idea of fun today is gonna be playing this game. I actually think I shared this on Instagram the other day, but it's the What Do You Meme Family Edition game. I'm excited about this. This was so much fun, but today I'm just gonna play where I'm the person that picks the picture and the girls are the ones that pick the memes, and I'm gonna be the judge the entire time. So, are y'all ready?
I'm excited.
Highly recommend this. This is a perfect game to have during quarantine. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog right here with a glass of wine. This is currently, if it will focus, my favorite wine. I actually got it from Target. Nothing's better than strawberry wine. I cannot be the only one that loves wine when it's been opened in your fridge for a couple weeks and you know it's just been sitting there. I like it the best like that rather than when it's freshly opened. But let me know about down below if you are the same way. But if you have not tried this wine, go get it from Target. I promise you will not regret it. It is my favorite. But it's the Gallo, I don't know if I'm saying that right, Gallo Family Vineyards Sweet Strawberry wine, and it's so good. But I appreciate you guys watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. You got to spend pretty much the entire day with me, and let me know down below if you like videos like this. My last one you guys seem to like, so this one was just a tad bit different, and if you like them, I will try to keep posting them. After all, I am stuck in the house or safe in the house. Can't do my shopping videos, so I would love to do vlogs for you guys. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.